Hi all, welcome to my channel Science for All by PK. Today I am going to take one numerical problem of 11th standard. Chapter name is Motion in Straight Line. Normally what happens, we try to remember the method. In that case what happens, we need to remember many methods because we have different types of problems. My suggestion is, in place of remembering method, we should try to understand the concept and then try to solve it. Let's have a look on the problem. The question is, a balloon is ascending at a rate of 9.8 meter per second at a height of 39.2 meter above the ground when a food packet is dropped from the balloon. Now question is, after how much time and with what velocity does it reach the ground? And it is given acceleration due to gravitation is 9.8 meter per second square. I will explain this question by two different methods just to show that we need not to remember the method. What is important is we understand the concept. Let's see the method 1. Here is the problem. This is the balloon which is going up with a velocity of 9.8 meter per second, and balloon is at a height of 39.2 meter. When food packet is in balloon, it is also going up with the same velocity as balloon, 9.8 meter per second square. And at the time of drop, the food packet is going up, and this acceleration or the force due to this acceleration is, or gravitation is, pulling it down. Now, so what is happening? Food packet is dropped here. Initially it will go up to certain height and then it will come down. Now let us look into the parameter which are given. See, final position is 39.2 meter down from the balloon. So we have S is given 39.2 meter. Acceleration is in the same direction towards the destination. So we have this plus of acceleration. This is important. This point is important. The food packet, this is the initial velocity. U is the initial velocity. And initially, food packet is going up. That is opposite direction to the acceleration. So, we will take U as minus. This direction is opposite to the final destination as well as the direction of the acceleration. Now, this is the second equation of the motion. S equal to ut plus half at square, or in this case acceleration is g. When we put these values S, g and u, we get this equation. This equation can be simplified whatever way method you feel comfortable. What I did is, to simplify, I just divided this equation by 9.8. This. Now what we get is t square minus 2t minus 8 equal to 0. T can be written as minus 4t plus 2t. T is taken common here and 2 is taken common from this term, and we get t minus 4. Again t minus 4 is taken common. So from this we get the two values of t, which is time, t equal to 4 second and t equal to minus 2 second. Minus 2 is not possible because minus 2 means it is food packet has reached 2 seconds before it was dropped. So it is not possible. We get the answer as t equal to 4 seconds. Now to find the final velocity when it is touching the ground, we use the first equation of motion, which is v equal to u plus at. In this case a is g, so v equal to u plus gt, and putting the value of u and g from here, and we just now we got the value of t equal to 4 seconds, we get the final velocity as 29.4 meter per second. Now let us look into another method. So here what we are doing is, food packet is dropped at this point and then it will go to certain height till velocity becomes 0, and this height is say h, and the time taken up in going up is t up. Let us see how much time it will take to reach this height. From the first equation of motion, v equal to u plus at, t is t up, final velocity is 0, initial velocity is 9.8. This time I have kept it plus. The reason for that is we are going in the same direction of the initial velocity, but here g is taken minus. The reason for that is it is working in the opposite direction. From this we get t equal to 1 second. That means once food packet is dropped, for 1 second it will go up and then it will start falling down. During this 1 second time, how much distance it covered, that is h. So that we can get from the third equation of the motion. So v square equal to u square plus 2gh. V final velocity 0 and all this is known. If we put that, we get 4.9 meter. That means it will go 4.9 meter up and then start falling. So we have got one time, 1 second, which is going up. Now we have got another problem. Now we have got the problem in the form of final velocity is z, the initial velocity is 0, because in this case it was final, but when it start falling down it will become the initial velocity. So initial velocity 0, say time to reach the ground is t down, total height is 39.2 meter plus 4.9 meter, that is 44.1 meter, and this time it is falling down in the direction of pull because of this gravitation. So we are taking this plus, using the second equation of the motion. We know everything, we know the distance, we know u, which is 0, and g, so TDN can be calculated and it is coming 3 seconds. Now when we dropped food, it went up, then came down. So total time is taken, the time going up plus the time which is food packet had taken down to come down. Now total time is t up plus t down, 1 plus 3 seconds, that is 4 seconds, and again using the first equation of motion we can calculate the final velocity. But we need to remember that because we are using this as the new system where we are starting from velocity 0 and then going to the final destination. So our final velocity we need to calculate, initial velocity is 0, so we are not taking earlier information that it is going up and all this is also considered here. So we need to take only t equal to 3 seconds and then we get the same value. So these values are exactly same which we got by earlier method. One method may be little longer or shorter from the another one, but as long as we are clear that what we are doing and what is the concept, then we should not have any problem. We should be able to solve it easily. And we need not to remember different methods for different type of problems. Thanks for watching this. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Once again, thanks for watching.